We're talking Man United. I had a message come through. I think it's from Mike. He says, I'm with Cundy on this one. The season's gone. The only thing that matters is Europa League. Win that, get UEFA Champions League. Players want to come. Hasn't even had a window yet. I mean, makes a point. He hasn't had a transfer window, really, has he?
No, he hasn't.
One that he can spend any money in.
No, well, the only window he has had, he's seen Anthony and Rashford leave. Right, and they're trying to get rid of Casemiro. There's more players have left than come in. It's true.
It is a disaster at Man United.
If you're a Man United manager, you want Rashford, don't you?
If I'm
that relationship broke down a different way, didn't it?
I don't know how that relationship started. I don't know how it ended.
Yeah,
but I think you were right, and you said it early doors. This is above Amorim. This is above Amorim.
Yeah, Amorim's got no control.
I don't think Amorim's had any control. He's had a conversation. He said Rashford's gone.
Yeah, he's a high.
For $370,000 a week, he's out the door.
Yeah.
Get rid of him.
And you watch the penny pinching, if that's what you want to call it, or cost cutting, whatever way you want to dress it up. You wait until the summer. You see what happens then, Man United fans, because this is only the beginning.
All right, let's go to Spence. He's a Man United fan. Spence?
Hello, lads. How are we?
I'm all right, Spence. How are you?
I'm all right, boys. I ain't rang up for a while. I've been a bit sick, because...
Oh.
Not sick like that, Joe. I mean,
sick of Man United.
About Man United.
I better feel sorry for you. Well, I should feel sorry for, I suppose.
No, all I've got to say is, look, if I believe this geezer, the way he wears that tracksuit top on the touchline, he's got something about him. Because, you know what I mean? Who else is going to be playing that badly, wear that top that don't fit him, and still look all right? Listen, Man United's in good hands. If he gets the time Arteta gets or got, but Arteta's won one FA Cup, yeah? Spent all that money, everyone's lauding him, right? Ten Hag won 2 trophies and got sacked. And this geezer's come in and picked the baton up. Jay's right. Who are you going to get in?
I know. I hear you. I get what you're saying, and it's easy to go. But look at Arsenal. They're just pumped for Real Madrid. They're playing great football. They've got top players.
They're all losers. You know what I mean? Come on, boys.
Spence,
Liverpool
terrible.
are the only ones who won anything this year. Liverpool...
But Man United are terrible, mate. There's no... Amorim's come in.
You're not going to get an argument from me, mate. We are pony. We've been pony from the day Fergie left and he let Moyes just take charge. We should have got Ancelotti then. Yeah, it was a big upheaval in the club. David Gill going. Look at all the stuff we've had in the recent years with the Ronaldo, the Greenwood, the Glaziers buying the club with no money, taking £1 billion out of the club, and we're still £1 billion in debt. I mean, how does that work? Yeah, no one ever talks about that. They want to go on about Radcliffe, and he's cutting the cost he's got to cut, boys, because this is the cloth that we're now working with. Now, it's sad to say that Man United, the great institute, we're done for a bit. But you leave Ruben there, and we'll be all right. Yeah?
Are you genuinely convinced, Spence, that he's going to get you out of trouble?
I'd rather have him than Ange. I'd rather have him than Enzo. And that's the truth of the matter. And you two boys know football. I believe this geezer. I believe in his philosophy. Look at what his team did do to Man City. Look what they did do. That's his team. That weren't Sporting Lisbon from Portugal. That was Ruben Amorim's team. A young manager with players that are all unfancied, and they turn City over. If he gets the time and he gets the chance just to be left alone, because ultimately Man United are in the paper every day. We are the biggest club in the world, just for the fact of what everything gets written about us.
Yeah.
I mean, how can the stadium be costing $2 billion? If it was made if Accrington and Stanley wanted that same stadium, it'd be $600 million all in. You know what I mean? It's Man United, it's $2 billion. Right, let's get a grip of the situation. We're pony. I hope we finish just above the relegation zone. Ipswich come with a late surge, and we just get done on goal difference. We don't care. Because we're going to win the Europa League. We're going to be in the Champions League. Paul Pogba's going to come back and play like the Messiah. I'm making that bit up now, lads. I'm getting a bit silly.
Just on that, right? I know some of the bits you said, but just on that, you're right about Ruben. His squad that he built at Sporting clearly was his team and his philosophy and everything. But he's now got to try and get to that point. And to get to that point, as you made the point, there's a Man United tax. How much money do you think it's going to cost to try and get to that point? Because whatever Sporting's done with their recruitment, Man United tax, you've got Jim Ratcliffe trimming everywhere. Wherever you look, he's trying to trim.
Yeah.
And the most important people at a football club is always the players. They're the most highest paid. They're the most important. I'm just wondering now whether he feels he can do something on the cheap where they can get these players cheaper, get cheaper wages. I don't know how that. I don't know what that looks like for Amorim.
All I know, Jay, is that while we're all giving Radcliffe big this and that, we've got the Glazers who still own 75% of United, may I add, who are still taking out all that money every season. I mean, what's he trying to save money on? These 25%. You know, like I can't work out how it's all being run. I mean, the Qataris come in; they should have just took the big money, paid the debt off, and everything would have been fine. And we could be having a different conversation. But it ain't. Jim Radcliffe says
they don't want to give up that
Of
profit,
course not. Why would you, Jay? You wouldn't want to give a cash cow up. Neither would I.
No, exactly.
Anyway, listen, lads, I love you. Talk sport.
You're a star, mate.
Cheers, Ben.
You're a star. Thanks for coming on. We're going to take a quick break and catch up. 03717 22 3344.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.